The president's longtime lawyer, personal lawyer, Michael Cohen, is facing intense pressure to cooperate with federal prosecutors. This comes just days before an important court deadline in his case, where he's facing multiple criminal charges related to his personal business dealings. CBS News Justice and Homeland Security correspondent Jeff Pegues is tracking the story from Washington. Jeff, what more do we know about Cohen's sort of state of mind as he decides to move forward?
Well, this is another round of intrigue in this case. Over the last couple of months, allies of the president have publicly stated, some of them, that they're concerned that with all this intense pressure on Michael Cohen, he might flip or cooperate with investigators. And so what's happening today sort of furthers that narrative. CBS News correspondent Paula Reed is reporting that Stephen Ryan, who is Michael Cohen's attorney, one of them, is going to leave the case, and a New York-based attorney will take over. And so that is the kind of legal talk, essentially, that furthers this narrative that Michael Cohen may cooperate with investigators. I mean, listen, there's no evidence at this point that he is doing that or will do that, but that's something that people are talking about today. And I've talked to him, as you know, over the last couple of months, and he has been feeling that pressure, and how could he not? You know, obviously there was this raid on his property on April 9th. FBI raided his office, his hotel room, his home. They seized a bunch of evidence, and all of that is being examined right now. So, of course, Michael Cohen is feeling the pressure. And really, he only has two options here, whether he cooperates or whether he fights this case. And this upheaval, so to speak, in his legal team suggests that perhaps there is a change in legal strategy underway.
Yeah, so we're not certain exactly what that change might be, if it'll take place. But, Jeff, I'm just curious, from the Fed's standpoint, what are the pressure points that they can use? Is it his family? Is it the evidence he has? What can they use to sort of get him to cooperate more?
Well, it's the evidence that they have. They seized more than 3 million items, and this is electronic evidence, cell phones, documents, all sorts of information that potentially could be used against him. Now, keep in mind, he has not been charged with anything, and in our conversations, he tells me over and over again he has done nothing wrong. But clearly the pressure is on him, and with the pressure on him, obviously his family is going to be affected by that as well. He has a daughter, he has a son, and he is married as well. And so over the last couple of months, he has really been, in terms of these investigations, in the eye of the storm. The case that is affecting him in the Southern District of New York was referred to prosecutors there by the special counsel, who is obviously investigating potential Russia connections. So there is a lot of pressure on Michael Cohen.
Jeff Pegues coming to us from Washington. Jeff, thank you very much.